Greetings and salutations, may diaspora family them across the world. My name is Abdul Seisay, DJ Little, the Mozis, and the many other hats that I done on in the Sierra Leonean community. As you know, I'm living, working, and having my own family in the UK. And today is day 3 of my education fiasco, the UK GCSEs and A-levels results updates, basically. So again, it's going to be very brief. First of all, I want to say thank you all for all your support, sharing, and watching the short video logs that have been coming out from me this week. So thank you for all your feedbacks that have been coming, and I'm doing it because you want me to. So thank you. Secondly, I want to say a big thank you, a massive thank you to Females in Sierra Leone producer, the UK chair, Mrs. Nima Toure, for an excellent program yesterday on Team Kitchen. I think it was a wonderful program, so thank you as well. To your guests, your students, your teachers, and your very special medical advice from your special guest. I want to say thank you to all of them as well who participated, including your hosts. Thank you for your support and choosing Diaspora Voices as your platform to share your passion about education. So what's on today's update? Today's update, I'm just going to draw the lessons from yesterday's Team Kitchen program. You've heard from all the experts, or some of the experts, and the students, some of the students as well. They represent their own views. It may not necessarily be all children across the country or all teachers across the country, but I believe most of what they've had to say and share yesterday will resonate to most of you as students as well as parents. So the lessons learned there is what we need to do is to continue to support and work together as parents and children. As we know, tomorrow is the D-Day, so to speak, when we get to see the GCSEs result. What's going to be the outcome for most of us as parents? Our anxieties are just as high as our children's. What are we going to look at? What role are we going to play towards our kids if the results turn out to be not what they expected? You heard from one of our students yesterday say sometimes teachers may not like you, so it doesn't mean that the grade which you're expecting, which the teacher is going to, the teacher's assessment might be reflective of your good work that you may have put in. You've heard from also one of our teachers yesterday who said the criteria which the government set, Ofqual, the education board, has set, is very stringent and may not be reflective. So teachers should not be held accountable, I should say, if the results turn out to be not what the kids expected to be. So there are two different wavelengths here where results might not go the way of the children or for us as parents as we expect it to be. So the teachers have got a criteria to follow. They've had to follow those criteria. The students have got their own personal issues, which some of their teachers, in some of the topics which they feel that they may not have been graded well. But what happened? Let's look at it this way. What about if the results turned out to be excellent? What are we going to do for our children? How are we going to celebrate this? So I'm not here to share with you. I'm going to celebrate my daughter's achievement. Irrespective of whether the results goes well for her or not, I will be celebrating not just my daughters, but the many other children that I have within the community. And you know it. The many nieces, the many nephews who are facing or were supposed to have faced their GCSEs and A-levels this year. I'm going to be there to support. So as parents, all I'm going to ask of you, and I'm not telling you, I'm asking you very kindly, that let's take tomorrow as a day where whatever the outcome of their results, of their O-level results, allow them to be an independent person. If they don't like the results for the day and they want to retreat and be by themselves, give them the space, all but for a few hours. But talk to them. If they do like the results and they love it and they want to be out to celebrate with their friends for that few hours, allow them the space. Set some guidelines, but allow them to be out there and have fun. This year, the results may not have turned out for what we expected it to be. Let's just pencil it out. You heard again from one of our teachers as well on yesterday's Team Talk, Team Kitchen program, where she said the government is giving the opportunity for the kids to retake the exams in October. We asked some of those kids yesterday, would they like to take back those exams? Their minds have not been made up yet because there's so much to go through. They would have only 6 weeks left to resit the exams. Some of the kids are better prepared, some are not. Allow them to make that decision for themselves as parents. Don't force it upon them. Don't say you have to take the exam because it's the best thing for you. Support them. Ask them if they're prepared and if they're ready. Evaluate the values of retaking the exams. Will they perform to the capacity? Have they got the drive, the motivation to want to go through intense 6 weeks of revision, studying again? Whatever decision they make, it's not going to be the wrong decision. Whatever decision you make will not be the wrong decision. It's about supporting. But more importantly, we've heard from our doctor yesterday who said, engage them in extracurricular activities. Allow them to take on voluntary work, support work, work experience, maybe low-paid jobs for now, just to get into the income ladder. You may have your own business, or you may know a relative or family that owns a business. Allow them to work and earn. If they want to do research studying, allow them to do some research and studies. If they like sports and other activities, music, encourage them to do whatever they want to do within this next few weeks until they're ready for sixth form or college. But all I have to say is support your child, support your children. Their mental state is going to be assessed not entirely based on tomorrow's outcome, but it's going to be put to the test based on our reactions as parents. How we react will reflect on how the child or the children interprets the rest of the results. What we need to do is don't be downbeaten as parents, but be more optimistic, be more courageous. Tell them this, it's not the end of the world. There are many other exams, there are many other tests in life that you're going to face. This is just one battle that you have overcome in your own way. But more importantly, show kindness, show love, show empathy towards your child. Love them, be there for them, and be thankful that you have a child who has, whether they've sat through the exams this year or not, has got the drive to succeed. Thank you. God bless you. Have a blessed day. We shall see you tomorrow. I'm the Mozis for Saloon Ent. Stay blessed. God bless.